Hey everybody, Daemonic Orchard here, bringing you another one of our face-to-face in a segment I'm going to call Ranting with Randy. So here we go, some rants. No, not really. It's not really rants, but the R and the R just kind of went together, so flow with me on this one. I just got done doing the battle reports for WarGamersCon, so I thought I'd give my thoughts on that. WarGamersCon was a great time. It's in the city of Austin. There's 40K, War Machine, everything going on. There's some really cool tables, some really cool things going on there, and there's people that sell all sorts of stuff. It's awesome. I would definitely recommend going to WarGamersCon as a fantasy player, even though the field was kind of small. I think there was like 40 people, I want to say, something around there. Just going to the city of Austin is a great time. We went. My fiance came with me, and some of her friends came down to Austin. You know, just because it's Austin. It's a couple-hour drive from Dallas. There's some awesome restaurants to go to. Every time we're in Austin, we go to the Salty Sow. Great food, great drinks. You know, get flights of beer, flights of alcohol. They do like different shot things for you. It's just a lot of fun. So we take the opportunity to go to Austin for the nightlife and to go out to eat and get drinks. So if anything, the Austin tournament is worth just that part. But it's run by a bunch of really great guys. There were no problems. If something needed to be fixed, they were there. I mean, they were Johnny on the spot. So WarGamersCon was really great. I was going to show the standings and put, you know, everybody's names and how they ranked up and, you know, yada 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 on here, but I don't know how that works. Some people might not want to be talked about or, you know, their names seen on YouTube, and I really don't want to have to take a lot of time out to cross out people and whatnot. So I'll just talk about kind of me. I ended up finishing 16th place overall. It was a good showing, other than getting blown out by halves and that tie with the dwarves. I thought I did pretty well for my second GT. It was a lot of fun. I was probably most proud of my sports score because I tied for second in the sports category if I read everything right and if I understand it correctly. But I got two best game votes, which, you know, everything aside, knowing that somebody had a good time while playing me and I didn't get any bad game votes, knowing that somebody had a good enough time that they're like, wow, you are the best game I had all weekend, that's something. That's a lot of fun for me, and it's really good to know. And so that was good for me. I was very happy with it. My battle points, everything, I did quite well in it, but you know, what are you gonna do? I lost in a draw, so 3-1-1, middle of the pack. My painting scores aren't phenomenal. My army looks okay. I'm still learning how to paint and convert models, and you know, some of my stuff wasn't fully painted when I showed up there. I'm really trying to find the time to sit down and actually get some stuff painted. So that's kind of brings us to the next topic, which is, now that WarGamers is done, what's up next? Well, Rockwars. I'm sorry, now that Austin is done, what's next is Rockwars. Rockwars is next. And with Rockwars, it's a totally different thing. It's 2,200 points, not 25, so I had to shave 300 points off. I did post a list earlier, and I since changed it. Then after I changed it, I went and kind of spat off at the mouth to Lord Tremendous. But that's the only time I'm going to use your name there, buddy. From now on, you are he who shall not be named, or Mr. T. I'm going to call you Mr. T for now. There it is. Mr. T! So, Mr. T, I changed my list, then I challenged him, and I realized I'm not running a full Slanesh army anymore. I have some stuff slashed in, but it is what it is. He's been a super sport about it. Every time I see him commenting on it, or you know, when we message back and forth, it's all in good-natured fun. I think this will be a really good time. I'm just kind of looking forward to hanging out with the dude and playing a bunch of Warhammer in Little Rock. But my new list, for my Lord choice, I'm going to take a Keeper of Secrets, and the Keeper of Secrets is going to be a level 4. So, it is what it is. Then I am going to go ahead and I'm going to take 3 Heralds. A Herald of Slaanesh, with the Always Strike First Loci, no magic levels. A Herald of Tzeentch and a Herald of Tzeentch, both on metal, both level 2. The reason I did this, I am tired of running into the World Banner Dragon, the Banner of the World Dragon. Yes, I know that Slaanesh can beat it. I don't want to just tie and pick off chaff. I want to win. And so when I play somebody with it, I want to be competitive and them to know that I have Final Transmutation. Go ahead, run that unit forward. I'm gonna 6 dice that. The heck with Cacophonic. Here goes Final Transmutation. Stop it or be damned. And hopefully I can start picking off characters that way and anything else. And am I a 6 dice monkey for doing it? You bet your ass I am. So it is what it is. I know that I could, acquiescence and mess with their movement and shadow and Slaanesh and do all that kind of stuff. But I really want to be able to, I seriously want to win. I'm going to Rockwars to win because the Masters is on the line. And if I do really well at Rockwars, I could qualify for Masters. I just want to have the ability to say, look what I qualified for. Look what I did. And I'm a newbie. This is my first 6 months in Warhammer. So I'm really trying to put on a good showing by painting and learning how to convert models. So after I changed my list, and those are my heralds, the core I'm kind of keeping similar. I'm running 24 Daemonettes with full command. Then I'm running 2 units of horrors with just a standard. I don't really care about getting Infernal Gateway. I know that's going to sound crazy. I really don't care about it. I really just want the magic missile spells. I really just want to get Treason so that I'm sniping the crap out of things at fast cav. And I can hit it with just magic missiles. I'm just going to sit there and it's just going to be like a pew pew, pew pew. That's my gun sounds. Anyway, so that's what I'm going for. Then with my special, I'm taking 4 Fiends of Slaanesh because I really am keeping in the theme of Slaanesh. I just dabbled with Tzeentch because I needed that way to deal with it, and that's how I'm going to kind of do it. So for my rare slots, I had to take a Hellflare. So the Herald of Slaanesh gave me +1 bonus points. The unit of Daemonettes gave me +2 more bonus points, which bring me to 3. I get +3 bonus points for running the Fiends. That brings me up to 6. To get the +4 bonus points, I have to run a Hellflare. So the Hellflare is coming. And it's going to be coming hard. I know I could have ran the Tzeentch Chariot, I think is the other one. Probably a better selection. But by the end of the day, I'm still more Slaaneshi than anything else. And I'm going to run with it. So the problem is with running the Hellflare is that it doesn't give you a lot of points for the grinder. At least to run it the way I want to. So I'm not running a soul grinder. No. For the points, I get to run 2 skill cannons. 2 of them. It's crazy. Stupid good. So I'm going to run it. There's the cheese in my list. I put the Hellflare in to make it kind of watered down, diluted. But then there's 2 cannons. So the cannons I think will be very well. Now on to my little thing with Mr. T. I pity the fool. I am running some Tzeentch models, but I can't now put pink horrors on the table because I'll never hear the end of this. So now I have to convert up a way to make my horrors Slaaneshi. So I have an idea. I'm going to kind of run it. I'm going to take some kind of kit bashing, kind of mixing the unit up. I'm going to make a Slaanesh Daemonette with some whips, kind of cracking them at the pink horrors, making them do their magic, because Slaanesh is all about whips and chains, baby. So, and this is going to symbolize our match, because after I take down Tzeentch, they're enslaved by Slaanesh, baby. Slaanesh conquers all. So, yeah, boom. But no, all joking aside, this is kind of hilarious. I really didn't think anybody would respond to it, so it's fun. It's a good time. And apparently you guys like trash talking or these type of things more than battle reports, because that had more views than any of my battle reports. So either my battle reports you suck, or I'm funny with these things. So whatever, I'll take it. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. I do have 4 battle reports still to do. I had a one-day tournament that I did recently that I'm going to try to get up, and I had a game on Tuesday. Today is Thursday, so 2 days ago, that I had against Chaos Dwarves, and I'm probably going to get that one up first because it's fresh in my mind, and it was a hilarious game with one of my club mates, so I had a really good time with it. So anyway, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I appreciate you guys watching. Please feel free to comment, share, like, talk trash back to me. If you're going to be at Rockwars, please swing by Friday night when we're playing and come drink some beers, take a couple shots. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to Rockwars right now. And I will say this, to those of you that watch the channel, there is a tournament next year. Check it out, lonewolfgt.com. It's here in Dallas. It's an awesome tournament. It's a great time. So definitely check it out and take a look at it. And sign up. It's worth the money. It's hilarious. The guys from the West Coast come out. Dudes from the Midwest come down for it. It's a great tournament. You'll have a ton of fun, but you're going to want to sign up fast because it sells out pretty quick. Anyway, look down here to the screen. Lone Wolf. I got to get my fingers right. Look at this. I suck at this. lonewolfgt.com. Check it out. So anyway, have a good night, y'all.